Hi guys. So I didn't know if I was gonna come on, but I really wanted to get another video on here because I guess my other video I downloaded for some reason failed to download. So I figured I'll go ahead and do another live. Um, I was gonna go ahead and get the rest of this download while I was doing the reading with you guys to see what's really going on here. What's really going on? The things that make you go, Hi guys. Hello, how are you? How are you today? Somebody has a very strong accent. I've been doing it all day. Um, like an Australian, or it could be just like a kind of like a Cali or a New Jersey or New Jersey. Why do I say New Jersey? Okay, somebody could be from New Jersey. But I'm getting like a Cali or an Australian mix kind of accent because I keep talking like this, and I don't know where it's coming from. Okay. Hi, how are you? Okay, and I'm getting the name so far. I was hearing Allie and Kelly. All right, I'm also getting the date 1980 or 80. Something about the number 80, okay? Or 1980. Or you could just be an 80s child, okay? Let me get some bubbles for you guys. All right. Yeah, I got a new bubble thing, but the thing is it's very odd. It wasn't what I expected. It was supposed to fan out bubbles, but it doesn't do that. Instead, you pick it up and it wads out a big bubble, and that's not what I wanted. And so it makes a mess everywhere, and I'm like, okay, no, I'm just going to wait until I get another one. But yeah. So remember, go with your first gut feeling. Because I wanted to go with the first one, and of course, the lady behind me was like, no, go with the second one. And yeah, I should have followed my intuition. I always tell you guys that. Hi, J Dale. Hi, guys. All right. Divine Father, Mother, Ancestors, Spirit Guides of the Most Highest White Light, please surround us, enfold us, and protect us with your light. Anyone saying any spell work, evil eye, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back for forgiveness. Thank you. All right. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us this time? Whew. Guys, I don't know what it is. I I just feel really itchy. And somebody said that there could be, what did they say, iron in the water? Or something like that that's making me itchy. I don't know. But it seems like whenever I get out of the shower. Alright. Oh, my bracelet is swapped. There we go. Alright, guys. You know that it takes me a minute to get into the reading, and then it starts to get very good in the middle. Alright. I feel like the whole thing's good, but everybody seems to like the middle of the reading. So, I'm just put it out there. Yeah, I usually get like that when there's a lot of energy or it's a high energy. That's how I know it's like clear sensation. That's when you feel a spirit coming in. You can get goosebumps, you can get hot or cold, you can get itchy, and I get like that. But for some reason, it seems like recently, it seems to be when I get out of the shower. Collective. Spirit is talking to you guys tonight. Punished. Alright, so somebody is receiving some karma right now. I'm also getting somebody's being very sneaky in the neighborhood, like creeping, like like weirdo creeping, okay? This person might be mentally challenged, which, you know, I pray for them. This is nothing. I'm not making fun of anybody like that. But I feel that they are like this because of what they mess with, though. I feel like this person, it's not something that they were born with. Let me put it that way, okay? But no matter how or what the situation is, I still pray for them. Um, Somebody's birthday could be in December, or something about December could be significant with this reading. But what I'm getting is this person, there's a person around here. Um, oh, so what it is okay, this person uses a lot of drugs, and they have a lot of childhood wounds that they never dealt with. All right, and this person, um, I feel like somebody offered them something, and they're very curious on why. Or they could have overheard a conversation about something about you, and now they're intrigued. All right, I'm getting two different messages here. Hi, Lisa. So this person could be, and I was getting the name I said earlier, Allie or Kelly, and then I just heard Al, okay, or Alan. Somebody's into the craft, but not good, okay, negative, okay, evil. Hi, Phoenix. My beautiful Phoenix. Okay. I just heard a conversation was overheard. Okay. Earlier today, well, actually, not even too long ago, there was a lot of gnats, like little gnats, and I don't know how they got in, but monitoring spirits. There's a lot of monitoring spirits. They want to know what you're up to. And like I said, if you haven't yet, you're about to get your butt out of the house, okay? They don't want you to be seen. It's time. It's time to get out of hermit mode, get your butt out the house, do something, okay? But they don't want this. Okay, so I have energize, comfort. So you're about to be like, your energy should already be rising. If it, you know, hasn't already, it's about to here. You're gonna, it's telling you to take action on something. Okay, the more you move your energy and your body, the more the energy can flow, and you'll start to feel it. You'll start to be able to, it's like when they say that maybe you don't have the motivation to do certain things, but then when you start moving around more, you get more motivation. So that's what I'm getting here about your gifts, okay, your abilities. The more you exercise and the more you move yourself, the more your energy flows around, and you need to get out more, right? um I'm getting Leo energy right here. Confidence is your key to success, right? Courage, confidence. This is also going to give you confidence, okay? I feel like speaker, so you should be a speaker of some sort. You have a message to send, and if you're not good at speaking, then I feel like putting a pen to the paper. I feel like writing your story, and somebody's about to go viral. I feel like your message needs to be heard. There's something specific within your story that is very, very important. You don't realize this. You might think, you know what, other people have been through it. You know, what's unique about mine? What's so special about mine? You know, or you got the ones that will say, well, man, I really, mine is worse than yours, right? We got either or, but I feel like you don't really judge it like that. And you might feel like, you know, yours is kind of like most of the other people on here, but there's something specific about your story, is what I just heard. And you need to speak it, okay? I also got Aquarius energy here, all right? Your vision, what's new and different about use an unconventional way. And so there's going to be something here that you're not going to expect results from. All right. You're going to discover something. And I really feel like it's with your story. The zombie-like people are more like the people that are still hooked to the Matrix, because they don't really get what's going on. Okay. They don't, a lot of them, like, will look at what we're talking about and be like, oh, they're just about conspiracies, and you know, they're crazy. And that's how I know when somebody says something like that to me about what I'm talking about, that they're still hooked into the Matrix. So I can't get mad at them, unless they're, you know, I do get a little upset when people try to push things, but I know that everybody's awake. Just so you know, if you say something disrespectful to me or anybody else, I will zap you. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not going to engage or attach any cords. I'm just going to zap you and it's going to be gone. All right? I'm not in the mood for no shiznick. So, I'm not about the clout and I'm not about the subscribers. I love you guys, and I love you guys for respecting me and that we love each other here, and that's what I want, okay? I don't need to be judged. All right. So I got Heart Guardian. Love yourself and be loved. Surround yourself with protective energy. Okay, so make sure you got your energy shield up, because there's a foxy energy around. Enjoy success and happiness. So I feel like during the summertime, things are going to blow up for you, and you're going to be like very busy, but it's going to be in a good way. I don't know if you guys seen my reading earlier, but I feel like you're going to do something here, and honestly, it's everything that people do, you're going to laugh about it. It's not even going to bother you. You're going to be like, okay, and next. Yeah, there is a lot of judgment, and I'm way past that. But I seem to have a lot of trolls still coming through. And it is what it is. Okay? There is something going on right now with the government, though. It's huge. And this is also starting a lot of spiritual warfare. All right? This is what I'm picking up in the energy. Yeah, it should, love, but you listen, the higher the levels, the more devils. So I feel like the more I'm speaking truth, the more I'm going to be attacked. And it is what it is. You know? Hi, Jessica. If they didn't like me, they wouldn't be here. Remember that. That's why people are always like, well, when is this going to stop? Well, it's not going to stop, but it's going to be better. It's going to be easier for you to handle, because the truth is going to be out there, and these people are just going to be like throwing wads of paper, basically. It's not going to be sticks or stones anymore. It's going to just be wads of paper, right? It's not going to bother you. It's going to make you laugh. And that's going to bother them even more. So the more light, the more truth comes out. somebody is discarding something that you've been saying. Okay, I feel like they're taking your kindness for weakness, and they're using that as a target on you. All right, and this person is lost. All right. There's been many challenges here. It's like somebody's been trying to compete with you, and you're not competing. And this has caused a lot of scars in time for you that you've had to heal. But I feel like you've done a lot of the healing. This is why I've been telling you guys it's time to get out. Get out of this hermit mode, right? You know enough now that you focus, that you know if somebody is not right in your energy. I feel like you know. All right? It's like you take things very serious now, but in a playful way. Like you can actually go out and have fun, but you know when to walk away from something. And that's what the inner healing was for, so that you could clear out all these other energies or any attachments, so you know what your energy feels like by itself, so that when somebody walks into your energy field, you know if that's good or bad. And I feel like you've done this. I'd love to say hi to all you guys, but I just want to get going with the reading, guys. But hi, all you guys. Okay, so I have faith in justice. The more you focus and the stronger you get, the more justice you're getting, because this is so aggravating for the karmics. This right here is like, it's like a gut puncher. Like they can't stand it. So what I was saying is, earlier I went outside to take a breather, and I felt, and I'm looking around, I'm like, I felt like somebody was creeping around the house, and I'm like, what? But I didn't see anybody. And then I was like, wait a second. So I feel like somebody was creeping around, and else past, present, future, but somebody may have been creeping around the outside of your home or apartment or something here, but I feel like they were creeping around. It's like you've done many things, like you've cut them off, you've done cleansings, you've blocked them on social media, and now it's like they're trying everything to get in, to get to know every minute of every day. They want to know what you're doing, and they don't have their eyes on you like they used to. I feel like you've been doing something here and it's been working. Yeah, a change in the tide. Okay, they were doing a lot of stuff during the full moon, but it actually made you stronger. Yeah, this has been it seems like a century is what I got here. It's been a long road for you. But you're focused. Ooh, guys. You might have some back pain. That came out of nowhere. Somebody might be trying to send health attacks towards you. I feel that if you are having any health problems, that this is also going to clear up. Okay? Somebody here is definitely a prayer warrior. You pray a lot. And that's good. Change your locks, change your passwords, cleanse your house, cleanse the outside of your house. You know, you've done everything you could do. Somebody's like, they're like a porcupine. It's like you want to love them, but they're so pokey. Like they... Alright, guys. They still have to... It's like somebody, you know when you have that friend and it doesn't matter what you say, they still have something negative to say, but you know them for so long that you're just like, whatever, you know? I feel like many of us cut most of these people off, but there's somebody here that does not know how to lighten up, okay? I don't know. The words just come out of nowhere. Sometimes I'm channeling other people, so you know, you can't. Don't mind me, guys. All right. So a cluster of fairies. So yeah, there's a lot of chaos going on around you. But remember, you don't have to join the circus. I feel like you're just walking by, like you don't have to join that, right? Craziness. It's like they want attention. Time to calm in the chaos. So something about July. I got July. No, I got, hold on. Yeah, July 5th or May 7th could mean something. And then I also have December 7th or December 5th. Strengthen your boundaries, because there's somebody said something about zombies earlier. Yeah, these are like the gang stalkers right here. They're dedicated to their gang stalking, that's for sure. And I feel like everything has calmed down, and now that they see that you've reached a certain level, they're coming out again. But remember, they're trying to be slick about it. Something is about to end for now. So I feel like something's about to change, okay? Change is natural and good, and yes, it can hurt. But I feel like whatever this is going to bring good changes, because you're going through a transformation now. This could have been in the past. And yes, I know there's a lot of stuff going on out there that's really crazy, guys. I told you there's a lot of stuff going on with the government, and the stuff's getting a little nuts. But you gotta not let that get to you. That's why I don't watch the news, but I have a family member that watches the Fox News all day long. So I can't help but to see it sometimes. But it's not good to watch it. Believe me. I feel like they're covering something up here. Coven ties. So there could be a coven that uses a church, and this is in your community. And they feel that you might be aware of something here. And somebody here is sleeping with the ops. Sleeping with the enemy. Okay, so somebody tried to forge a document in your name, but this came in the reverse, so it didn't work. Somebody might be contacting you about this, but there's a lot of, with these coven ties, there's a lot of manipulation and scams that are also involved. No, this is a demonic coven, okay, that is part of a church. And what they do is when everybody comes in for their regular church stuff, they actually use this, okay? I don't know if you've ever heard them read or talk about the Masons and their Bible, and it all sounds like it's the same thing that, you know, most people are reading, but really it's not. It's talking about really Lucifer is the one in the end that is going to rise. And nobody's really looking at that. So I wouldn't say that that's you. All right. Yes, that's a cover. All right. Um I feel like a lot of them want you to go to this church because they want money. They want your energy as a group. I don't know if you've ever been in a Catholic church, because I was raised as a Catholic and I rebelled against it. And I know when I went into the church, it always sounded like they were chanting when they all were saying the same thing over and over. And it was like they did it in a disciplined order. Like, I can't even explain it, but yeah, that's all I could say. Um, but this is what they do, and they pull energy off of this. And I don't know if you guys heard, like, this stuff's all over YouTube about the celebrities and all the stuff going down now about the trafficking and all the parties that they were having. And if you looked into the story, because I just seen this on YouTube the other day, they were talking about, there were even priests and um, preachers that were at Diddy's parties that are also going to be coming out on the media. Um, it is a nightmare. Okay. Yeah, we already know the Illuminati's on the top of this, but and then it goes down the chain, and you got the Masons, and then you got the, the different cults and covens, and you got different Masons, but they have different names, like Bones and Skulls and all them. I have a book here that has like 10 different Mason groups that are actually Masons, but they go by different names. And then there's gangs, and then you got, your little peons and minions that work for these gangs. Okay? And they just want to be able to get money. Money, fame, you know, gifts, attention, karma. They are paying for what they've done to you. All right? So somebody's definitely paying here for what they did to you. I feel like somebody's going to apologize to you. Speaking of the Masons, I have Masons Eastern Stars are involved here. Why are these backwards? Okay, wait a second. Illegal protection, using illegal connections for their personal agenda. Okay. Hi, G. I don't know when you emailed me. If it was recently, then I'll have to check it. Okay, so I have something here happen between the ages of, like, when you were first born to 10 years old. Something could have happened. All right, but you're surrounded by good on all four sides. Thank you. All right, love, I will check it. Please don't spam the comments, guys, and especially if you guys are going to be like, try to be a little more positive here. Crabs in a barrel competition. Somebody's putting you in competition, okay? I know you guys want to vent, but I'm just saying. Thank you, hon. Karmic lover is coming against you. This could have happened in the past, though. Okay, and, government watch list. Here, I just heard something about the government watch list. Family member blocking. Okay, so there could be a family member that's trying to block you, blindside you, and put a wedge between what you're doing here. You could get a message from one of your family members. You have 3 ancestors that are working with you because somebody was trying to poison you, okay? This could be a friend or an ex-lover or even a family member, but somebody was trying to do something here and your spirit guides were trying to let you know. This could be why you weren't feeling good, okay? I feel like they went to many lengths. Like they even went out of state to get somebody here, or had somebody go out of state to get somebody to do some kind of hoodoo or voodoo. That's what happened to me too. I didn't drop in the alley, but I was able to call 911 before that's when I had my near-death experience, but yeah. No, I'm not really, I don't need cards, love. They just keep me grounded. So, haha. Joke's on you. Alright, so yeah. Somebody has been outside, okay? Peace, love, and light, Richard. Thank you. They're trying to use scare tactics. Use your intuition. Okay? They're trying to cause fear here. It doesn't matter what you look like, okay? Thank you, Phoenix. Clean up. So they're trying to clean up after a theft. Somebody could have love bombed you, but they were trying to steal something, and that it was a front. Trolls, be good. They're hungry tonight. Don't be leaving litter in my comment section. I know. Somebody has been causing a false flag here as a distraction because they're trying to do some kind of ritual. Listen, guys, the higher the levels, the more devils. It is what it is. They don't want me to get this message out. They just want to keep pissing me off, but it's alright. I'm not going to let them have that. So, somebody's intuition is, like, blocked right now. It's almost like they're underwater. Somebody's jealous because you're alive. Okay, they could have tried to do something to you in the past year that was a secret. Okay. Yeah, and I was picking up that there's somebody that's across the street that has a camera in their car that faces your way, and this is how they watch what you do all day. There's a camera in their car, obviously, that records constantly. All right. Somebody's really angry. They're really angry right now. This could be a parental figure or somebody that you looked up to, like a parent. Timber. So, like, there's a tower that's about to fall, guys. And these people are mad because you it's like when you decide to move out of, like, you get out of hermit mode now, this tower is going to fall. Wow, that one came flying out. Yeah, you're like a magnet here with your energy. Let's see what the situation is, guys. Let's see what's going on. Well, it's coming crashing down, guys. Timber, timber, right? Alright, so they're telling you to do a cleansing, maybe a spiritual bath, and they want you to meditate. So there's somebody's name could be Luna. They have a message for you that they want you to tap in and get. So there might have been a delay. Somebody might have tried to cause a delay here. So they've been having meetings trying to figure something out, like a loophole here. So now what they're going to try to do is like distractions so that you won't reach that next level. I know, love. I know, it is what it is. They're just trying to make me mad. So there's some kind of financial support or government assistance or maybe even payback for some money that was supposed to be paid to you that they're trying to hide here. This could be an ex-lover and a parental figure. So this could be a father, an uncle, or even a mother figure here. Somebody's trying to say you're guilty. I got a King of Swords, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's not the point, love. The person's saying that just to start problems. It's not them saying it in a good way. They're saying it in a way to get to me. I feel their energy, and that's why I did that. I'm not a witch, but it doesn't matter if somebody's a witch, but I'm not going to be judged for first of all, because I don't judge you. I don't judge anybody. If they want to be a Catholic, Christian, if they want to be whatever, I don't go to their channel starting, and I don't like it when people go to mine and start problems. So they can call it like it is, but when they're saying it to start problems, then yes, I don't need them to be in my chat, because they're just littering. And to me, my source is God. I had, actually, God is what actually, and the real thing is God brought me here. I would have never picked up these cards and been doing this. I would have never been brought to YouTube and had my full awakening and not felt so alone if it wasn't for me finding other channels to other messages, other messengers on YouTube to listen to that actually took me to the level that I needed to be at. Okay? They picked me up when I was down. And it was God that actually brought me to that, because I didn't know what else to do. I was on my knees. You go, Phoenix. And I told him, I said, is this what you want me to do? Yeah. So if there's any issues with it, then let me know. And believe me, I started getting blessed more and more. And it's because he wants to open people's eyes in many different ways. And some people are rebelling, especially younger kids, because they don't like the way that their family is, especially with the way that how strict they are with their religion. And so sometimes there's different ways to open up people's eyes. And this is how I feel the Most High is doing it. And this is my opinion, but this is what I feel. That's right. He opens everyone's eyes differently. Alright, so I have a Knight of Pentacles also, but I feel like this is a younger person here that's being paid to, or has money and is spending money to get people to do something here. Alright, it's like they want you to be isolated. They want you to be in hermit, or even without. So there's a lot of money being paid here, underneath, like behind the table, behind the scenes. Ooh, somebody's lost for words right now. Something's in the database and they cannot, no matter what they do, they can't get rid of this because there's a digital footprint. So they're really upset right now because they can't hide something. And so they're having these meetings here, trying to cause some kind of delay because they know that you're about to get some kind of money or some kind of offer here. And again, something that happened to you and somebody that you don't even know, this person that you dealt with, who they're connected to. somebody that has a relative out there that is a celebrity and you don't even know this. And so something about your story is important. Some of these people try to keep things under the wraps because they know if it's told who their family is and they do something wrong, because this person probably got in a lot of trouble in the past and they promised that they wouldn't say nothing, so they, you know, they don't want it tied back to them, but they're, whatever they did something to you that was awful, whether it was emotionally or physically, I don't know. That's why there's been a lot of eyes on you. I feel like I'm pulling on a specific energy right now. I feel like you're going to have to make a choice here, and you're going to be, whether you're going to take something or not. But this is like, they want you to be quiet. Somebody wants you to be sealed and quiet about something that is going on here, because there's connections to them. Whether this is family or just a connection, it's going to get bigger than you realize. And so they might offer you something here to not speak about it, at least socially, is what I'm getting. Thank you, Richard. All right, guys, I got a jet. All right, I will be back tomorrow. I got to try to get this other video to download. I love you guys, and you know, whenever I can, I do try to give you guys a couple of free ones. My reads are 22.22 for mini reads. Or you guys can get a personal reading. My information is in the description box. Or you can join my members. My level 2, you can get a private read, and then you can get 4 mini reads a month. Okay, for cheaper than you get 1 mini read. Okay, so, or you can get 1 mini read, so it's a good deal. All right, guys, you guys should check it out. I have almost about 30 members now, and they're all kick-ass. We're a family. All right, and I do have prizes every month that I pick at least 2 people. And so last month I had Davis and I think it was Christine. Davis and I think it was Christina that won cards, and I got them a couple of other things because they wanted to be readers themselves, so I got them a set of things as a gift. Alright, guys, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out if you guys are vibing. I love you guys too.